Welcome to the week, my darlings. Hope everything is good. How you guys doing? I keep seeing that breaking trail card. So, welcome to the week. This is for whoever needs to hear this message. We are going to be moving into a Mercury in retrograde. I feel like last week the shadow time period was really powerful. The energies were really intense, and it is moving into Mercury is in retrograde in a water sign, Scorpio. So Mercury is about information and communication, and Scorpio is about secrets. Scorpio is about deeply. You might keep something secret because you might be ashamed of it. It has a relationship to shame, but it also has a relationship to like your true inner self. And this can be a time of things coming out, okay? Things just popping out, and things showing up in emails that we didn't mean to show up in emails. So be very mindful of how you're communicating for the next couple weeks. It does go direct. It's really just a optical illusion, but it for all the planets in retrograde. But it is about a changing way of being in the energy. And so it does go direct election day, right? So between now and then, there's a lot of information that's going to come out. I know that is no surprise to any of you. It doesn't even feel all that strange, right? It just feels like, well, 2020, you know? Of course, that's the way it's going to be. But here's the interesting part. Mars is also in retrograde, and I do feel like there's a lot of self-care. I said this back in August when we were talking about Uranus going in retrograde. It's still in retrograde till January. This is really taking some good care of yourself, and things may be surfacing for you, deeply personal things that you might have tried to shove under the rug for yourself, to yourself, not necessarily to other people. But this may be a time to really work with those things and work with the feelings. Water signs are about feelings, okay? And, you know, when we're in the sign of Libra, we have this new moon in Libra. That is the energy of balance. So you're going to want to work on balancing, especially with relationships. If there's something deeply, I don't know, something you've been hiding from this person, from a person in your life, or something you haven't really been sharing, but it's really been bugging you, it might be a good time to figure out how to communicate that well. It could pop out anyway, okay? But just so you know, heads up. And I do think Mercury in retrograde, I do like this idea of going within, especially with Scorpio. So I am going to do a couple of meditations this week. I feel like this is going to be helpful to, if it is helpful to you, please let me know, okay? If you want me to do more of these, I will. One meditation is about meeting your spirit guides. And the other meditation is about opening to intuition, both, you know, sort of overlapping a little bit here. Because I feel, especially when we go through the spiritual business class and we go through readings and I see the comments, I don't know if this is me as a Sagittarius or them as a Sagittarius. I don't know if this is, you know, I can see the fear and the overthinking and stuff. And so I feel like the best way, and I've said this to you in the past week or so, is that part of my mission is to get you understanding your own intuition, so that when you watch my readings, or anybody else's for that matter, okay, this is not just about me at all. This is really about you, or not about my process or anything. But I want you to start being able to discern for yourself what is relevant to you. It's not a big mystery that you can discern present and past. What I want to help you understand is future, okay, is what's coming down the road for me, what is on my path, what messages are for me. So if you can, a couple of ways you can do that is get yourself a couple of deep breaths and really ground yourself before you listen to the readings. That way you'll be able to feel how your own intuition communicates with you. So these two meditations are going to be coming this week. I think this is a really important week to do this. All right. And so I will also do a morning message for crunch for Monday for you guys today. I'll be posted that Monday morning at 7 a.m. like I always do. All right. Crunch. Crunch, 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 crunch. Okay. All right. So let's see. So one of the things you're going to need to do this week is really be able to start listening to yourself a whole lot more. Very important. Wondrous universe. I'm going to move him in the other room so you can't hear him. Embracing enthusiasm. Ascending the mountain. The minute I turned off the camera, he's done eating. Mercury in retrograde, right? It's like patience with the way things unfold, okay? Patience with the way things happen. So, wondrous universe, embracing enthusiasm. This is the energy of raising your vibration, okay? And the raising of the vibration, I think a lot of people may feel like it's just about being high or being happy all the time or being ridiculously optimistic all the time. And I'm here to tell you, it's really about authenticity, okay? Your highest vibration is when you're aligning most with your higher self, okay? That is true high vibration. And then what is going to be happening is ascending the mountain. So get yourself ready, get yourself prepared. You're going to want to do, like I said about Uranus in retrograde, you're going to want to participate in a lot of self-care rituals between now and December 21st, when we have the solstice and we have the grand conjunction, which I will talk about more and more as we get toward it. Grand conjunction is about Jupiter and Saturn. Mars will still be in play at that time. And so over the course, this is really the opening, the portal to the new Earth. Okay, that's really what's going to be happening. I've talked about the Age of Aquarius before. I've put that reading up. If you want to just peruse the channel for those readings, you might want to do that, Age of Aquarius. I believe that was in a morning message. Okay. All right, so let's see what's going on here. This is about preparation for the long ascension. The word is even in there, ascending the mountain. All right, so let's see here. 7 of Cups, and then here's the Libra energy of balance and the withholding energy of the 4 of Pentacles. So there's this definitive water energy of Neptune, right? And Neptune is still in retrograde. So it can be like, I'm just a little murky. I just don't know what the way forward is. I'm not sure. Here's the answer. Get into alignment with your higher self. Get into alignment with your highest vibration. That is your true, authentic self, okay? And that is going to bring balance to you. And even if you can't make a decision right now on something, even if you can't really see the way forward, the opposite energy is also not really helpful, okay? I'm all for grounded, but this is not grounded. This is withholding. This is like contracting, okay? There's expansion with Neptune, which is like, woo, I don't know where anything is. And then there's this contraction with this 4 of Pentacles. You're going to want to really work on the balance, okay? As we're in Libra season and this new moon in Libra coming up, it's not just about relationships, but as I've mentioned before, relationships are everything, right? Relationships are, there's nothing moves forward without relationships, especially the relationship to yourself, okay? Nothing moves forward without that. So please be in balance because you have a lot coming up here. Page of Swords, King of Wands, Hanged Man, King of Cups, Emperor, Aries energy right in the middle there. We're dealing with Mars right now in retrograde too. 3 of Swords, 10 of Pentacles, 10 of Swords. Wow. 6 of Pentacles. Okay, so right away, I want to say the same thing with the 7 of Cups and the 4 of Pentacles. The 10 of Pentacles and the 10 of Swords. It's like my favorite card, my least favorite card. It's like the most positive, the most negative, right? That's how you can see this. But what's going to need to be happening here is a balance between the pure attainment and the pure release, okay? There's a balance here. I feel like there might be a relationship in your life that needs more balance. There's somebody, Aries, Leo, Sag, Libra, Aries, Leo, Sag, Libra or water sign here. It's also the balance between fire and water. Okay, fire is passion and water is love. And in a relationship, those things need to balance. Both need to be present. It can't just be one or just another, but they both need to be there. So I feel like you, King of Wands and the Page of Swords. I do feel like this person may be watching you, or you have a texting relationship with this person, or like are in communication with this person. But I feel like you're not really sure of the way forward. More the Neptunian energy here. Okay, not really sure the way forward, and this is opposite energy here too. The King of Wands takes action. Hangman does not take action. Okay, so there can be this like feeling of being stuck, feeling of being frustrated because I can't move forward. That's Mars in retrograde. Okay, King of Cups and the Emperor. Again, the fire and water here. This is about the Emperor takes action, and the King of Cups has a hard time communicating feelings. So this person you're dealing with could be an Aries, like I said, fire sign with a lot of water in their chart. I feel like you're the Libra energy of balancing here. I'm not sure this person's a Libra, but there could be a little bit of a some kind of Libra influence here, not just in the general, experience of being with Libra in the new moon on the 16th, but this is almost like somebody has the energy of balance. It could be you here, because I feel like this person has some heartache over you, something that they wished would come true, they feel like is not coming true. And I feel like it doesn't have to be all or nothing. Okay, I'm almost feeling like that because the last card here is Six of Pentacles, which is about balance. Give and take, equal give and take. Okay, and I feel like you might be giving nothing. They might have given it their all, and it's like it doesn't really need to be like that. You might have Fool, Four of Swords, Eight of Wands. So I feel like there's going to be more communication with this person, and I feel like you might they might have expected this to be a love relationship. Maybe it's not a love relationship. Maybe it's a friendship. Maybe it's a work partnership. Or if this relationship has been more about business, maybe now it needs to be more about love, right? However you walked into this relationship, the stoppage, the all or nothing feeling made you feel like, no, I'm not doing this. Okay, it could be the other person. This always can be reversed. But I'm feeling like if you're watching this, you might be the one that's kind of like not sure of the way to move forward, okay? I feel like if you have pulled back from this relationship, okay, contraction as opposed to expansion. And I feel like the universe is asking you to expand, okay? Universe is asking you to expand more and be more in your authentic self with this person, okay? I do feel like there might be some new movement forward that's very healing for both of you. Okay? And there's going to be more communication with this person. Okay. Three of Wands, Nine of Cups, Eight of Swords. This is the first three out of the gate. This person manifested you. You are who they want. And if it got pulled back, if you pulled away from this relationship in any way, now you could have manifested someone that just pulled back from you. This is happening now, okay? This is happening now for some of you. For others of you, this is going to be happening between now and March. Okay, there's somebody you're manifesting, or it could be between now and January. Okay, so when the Mars energy goes, is still in play. Okay, the Mars energy is still in play until January, in like strong aspect to Saturn and Pluto and everything like that. So the energy of moving forward is stuck. And so I feel like you might have just made a decision to not move forward at all. And that hurt this person because there is a reason for this relationship. Eight of Swords. I feel like this person might not know what to do next. Okay? And Nine of Wands and Page of Pentacles. I feel like there might be a lot of karmic connection between the two of you. And there's going to need to be more communication to understand. I feel like you both might need to learn to do something differently. Not just about, about relationships, yes. But remember what I said here. This all or nothing feeling to me, I don't feel like that's what's being shown to you. I feel like now in this Libra energy of balance, you're going to have to learn a new way. Okay? Because there's something important about this person in your life. Aries, Sag, Leo. Aries, Sag, Leo, Libra. Person could have some serious water energy here, or that's how they're showing themselves. Okay? I will look at the fire sign in Libra. I'll take a look at this King of Cups too. I do feel like there's a karmic reason for this person in your life is that this all or nothing approach is something that you need to work with. Okay? It's something you need to work with. And it could be this other person too. They have to work with it too. That it's like, okay, I thought you were a relationship for me, a love relationship for me. Oh, maybe we just have a really good friendship, or maybe we just have a really good business working partnership or something like that. I feel like somebody made a mistake as to what the relationship is. I feel like it's the other person. I think they're going to want to move forward into this more healing, more, they're going to want to talk more. They don't want you just to go away or stop. They're going to want to talk to you more about, okay, wait a second. Now, maybe the way we were thinking about this relationship isn't working for you. I want to understand that more. I want to understand why. I also want to, I really think it's good to have you in my life, and I would like to do something that does work for you. What does work for you? Okay, because I don't think they have a clue. I think they're a little bit surprised by this all or nothing approach. They could be the all or nothing approach, and that could have scared the crap out of you, okay? Whoever was the all or nothing approach, it's like the other one pulled back. It just got like, woo, that's too much, okay? There's more conversation on the way here. Okay, so this is going to be about balance, not an all or nothing approach, all right? I'm going to continue on with this reading. Like I said, I will be putting up the meditations, and I will be doing a morning message for Monday morning for this week. We go to Mercury retrograde. Mars is still in retrograde, so keep your wits about you, my darlings, okay? All right, see you on the other side. Link is below for the extended. See you there.